Welcome back, everyone. Today we are talking about the new Oshur rework and kind of my thoughts on it. So first up, we'll take a quick look at the Corsair, what it has to offer, and just how it handles in the water. So the Corsair handles in the water kind of like a Sunder. It's kind of a pain to turn, but it's not fast enough. There was a lot of talk about how it needs to be faster, because that Corsair going through the open water, you can see it from a mile away. So you know it's coming up near, the beach end or wherever it's approaching. It can be seen pretty easily and shot down, like the speed that it has. Now, the Corsair cannot turn on a dime, but it has a lot of the things that a Sunder would have. It has the repair modules, it has flares, it has a lot of the things that you would find on the Sunder just in the water. The best thing to come out of this boat is, of course, the catapult system. It is fantastic, and you can go a lot farther than I thought you could. Now, I did try to get up to a trident with this. I was not successful. I don't have the skills to do it, but somebody on Reddit, I'm going to post his information down below. He was able to get up on the trident from the catapult system out of the Corsair.
All the way.
Jesus. I can see what you're trying to do. I just missed it.
There are many ways, but you can do it in one run.
Now let's talk about what you can't do underwater. So honestly, the underwater combat is very bare bones. You can't use hard light, you can't use the infiltrator's cloak, you cannot use the heavy assault's shield, you cannot throw grenades. All the projectiles are going to be a little bit less, of course, because you're underwater sniping. Forget about it. Auto turrets. Really, we should talk about what does work underwater, and what does work really nice is the aquatic vehicle that you can set as your tactical slot. That thing is a lot of fun to use, but honestly, I have never been a fan of underwater combat. Not even combat, just underwater in general in video games. Stemming back from, the good old Nintendo, Mario underwater levels, I'm not going to get excited about, that underwater level. It's just, I haven't been a fan of it. Now, what does work underwater is the medic's healing aura, as well as his tools. Before works under there, grenades do not, rockets do not. So it's, like I said, it's really bare bones under there. It's nice that they have opened up the map and added a whole new thing to Oshur, what we've been wanting, boats, because most of it's water anyway. So hopefully this should open up the map, make it flow a lot better. But like I said, not a big fan of the underwater combat, especially in a first-person shooter. Not a big fan of it, but it was a lot of fun, play testing it and seeing everyone down there, all the galaxies down there for spawning and stuff, of course. Now, this coming up weekend and probably the next weekends up until release, they are going to be having the play test servers open so that they can, fine tune and rework, and collect the feedback that we're giving back to the devs there to say, what we like, what we don't like, especially like the Corsair being slow. Even with the racer chassis on the Corsair, it just does not feel fast enough. But honestly, there's really not much to go into this one. We have the boat. Like I said, I enjoy the boat. The catapult system is great. Underwater combat, meh. I'm not too big on it, but I mean, it's I had fun under there because it is different and it is bare bones. So, but that's really about it for this whole Oshur update thing. So, are you gonna find me on Oshur if Indar is open? Probably not. I'll be on Indar probably, but that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one.